Hello and welcome to Waylander's Wandering, where it's Sunday the 15th of January 2023 and we're going to go through the Games Workshop Sunday preview. This week we're looking at a load of pre-orders for the Astra Militarum, so Cadia will stand at least today. Starting off, we have the Astra Militarum Codex in limited edition and standard, available to pre-order from Saturday. The pre-orders of the limited edition will be very limited, and if you want one, I suggest you get in lickety-split nice and fast. Then we move on to Lord Solar Leonatus, mounted on his beautiful white charger, which is a very, very beautiful miniature. This is so well painted. I really like this. So we got Lord Solar Leonatus, a brilliant strategy and quite handy to fight aside his biomedical steed Constantine, as he directs his armies from the front. Then we move on to Lord Castellan Ursula Creed, who succeeded her father in the leadership of Cadia. Ursula Dre Creed is a beautiful miniature again and would grace any Astra Militarum army. Talking of which, we move on to the new Cadian Shock Troop box, which will be available to pre-order. And again, these are very nice sculpts and much nicer and much finer than the previous iteration. So it looks like my Astra Militarum army is going to get some serious updates. We have the Cadian Command Squad, again all new sculpts, and these are lovely, featuring a banner bearer, leaders, medic, vox, blower, and platoon commander. So yeah, this again is really nice. I like this banner. This is very sweet, and these again are nice, better scale miniatures. Unlike the kind of squat looking, the older ones, wasn't too keen. Then we have the heavy weapon squads, which can be constructed as mortar, missile launchers, heavy bolters, autocannons or las cannons, or any combination of the above for your squads, in packs of 3. So yeah, if you need to lay down a lot of bullets or blow up some tanks, you can't beat the Astra Militarum's heavy weapon squads. And if that's not good enough, let's get the all-new, all-shiny Rogel Dawn battle tank, bigger than the old Lehman Russ, and just as smexy. Look at this baby go. Not a big fan of painting vehicles, but I could be tempted with this baby. And then we have the Field Ordnance, which can be... each pack of 2 has 3 different weapon options: the Malleus rocket launcher, the heavy las cannon, and the Bombast field gun, which is an indirect fire weapon, I believe. So yeah, these are nice finishes as well. Look at the sculpts. I like the accessories. I like the little ammo crates and things. These are very nice. All very good and look very kind of like modern military stuff, our time military stuff. But don't forget, kids, you don't have to paint yours to look like modern military. It's space soldiers. The grass and trees may be blue for all you know, or bright purple with yellow dots on. Paint them how you want. Then we move on to the Sentinels, which can be done in 2 forms, as the armoured Sentinel with the all-enclosed cockpit, or the lighter armoured, open cockpitted Scout Sentinel. And they can both mount a giant chainsaw arm. Do you really need any other excuse to buy one? A giant chainsaw arm. And then we have the big daddy of all, the Baneblade Super Heavy Tank in all of its glory, which can be built as 8 different super heavy tanks, owe their lineage to the venerable Baneblade. So if you want a Baneblade, Banehammer, Banesword, Doomhammer, Hellhammer, Shadow Sword, Stormlord, or Stormlord, all there for your choosing, and they are beautiful if you like big tanks. And I cannot lie. No, that's a different song. And we have the venerable old tank of the Lehman Russ, which again can be built in several patterns from the Demolisher, Executioner, Vanquisher, Eradicator, Punisher and Exterminator variant to the standard Lehman Russ battle tank with battle cannon. Then we are going to move on to the Primary Psyker, because if you can't shoot them, you can at the very least make their heads explode. And this is again a very nice miniature. We get some very nice OSL with the glow around the eyes there. That is very nice. We like this a lot. And of course, no army would be complete without its data cards, which is 63 reference cards for your Astra Militarum army, and of course the Astra Militarum dice set, because hey, it's not right if you don't roll, you know, Astra Militarum dice, I suppose. 15 acrylic dice in sort of a metallic-y green with gold dots and a Astra Militarum wing symbol for the 6. Yeah. And of course, finally, for the Astra Militarum, we have an Astra Militarum art print bundle. To pick up these releases in the one go, you'll score a beautiful... So pick up all of these releases in one go and you'll score some beautiful art print of the awesome Codex cover art while stocks last. I'm guessing this will be a mail order only thing. I'm not sure, but if you order everything that we've just spoken about, you will get some art prints while stocks last. Super. So get in quick, kids. Moving on to Necromunda, we have the Mercator Pallidus Corpse Harvesting Party. Try saying that 3 times fast. Which are representatives of the Mercator Pallidus Corpse Guild, and as hangers-on, they're entirely happy to join your gangs for a quick supply run. So if you're missing some really horrible looking things who are going to chop up corpses, and you know what, that arm's not doing anything, I think I'll take that. The rocket raccoons of the Necromunda universe. See that guy's leg? I need that guy's leg. Get me that guy's leg. So yeah, why not? We have then some more hired guns with Rex Spires and Estus Jet. Hired guns go where the money is, lending their skills to any gang who can afford them. Rex Spires took the bounty hunting trade solely as a means to acquire more explosives, because if you can't blow it up, what's the point? While Estus Jet sticks to the lawless zones, running rackets and killing anyone stupid enough to challenge her authority. Which is essentially why she's got that line on her base. You cross this line, you die. Then we have Ajax Gorgoroth, the Lord of the Fist, for your big old Goliaths. This is a man who went into the armor shop and said, I want it big and I want it red and I want some spikes on it. And he said, no, not spiky enough, more spikes. So he got this, and it's big, red and spiky, and a massive, massive man. I think that this guy could arm wrestle an amble. So yeah, that's nice. Then we move on to the Black Library releases for this week. We have the Armageddon Special Edition by Aaron Dembski-Bowden, one of the finest authors in the Black Library stable, I would say, which is the eponymous anthology of the Armageddon campaign, collecting the seminal novels of Hell's Reach, Blood and Fire, with an introduction from the author. This tome is the definitive collection of Chaplain and Grimaldus' adventures in the hellish wars consuming Armageddon. This again will sell out fast, kids. If you want one, get in quick. I suggest sitting on your PC and clicking refresh over and over and over again on the Black Library site until it comes up, and then click buy it now. Yeah. And we are featuring some beautiful things there. Gold edging, a lovely black faux leather cover with gold foil detailed ribbon page marker. Only 2,500 copies will be available, all signed by Mr. Dembski-Bowden himself. Moving on, we have Cadian Blood, the German edition, which is Cadius Blut, again by Aaron Dembski-Bowden. And looking at that, we are looking at the ebook and paperback, he says questioningly. Yes, looks like a paperback to me. And of course we have Volpone Glory, the French edition by Nick Kime, which is La Gloire de Volpone in French. because it's a French book, and again that appears to be in paperback and ebook versions. And as a final thing this week, we have Warhammer 40k Imperium magazine is getting its Japanese release. So good luck, Japan. This is a really good magazine. I'm on issue 72, he says, question mark, I think. And it's been a really good buy. You've got some really good stuff in there. And of course, for those who haven't been aware, it's been extended from 80 to 90 copies. So go for it. If you can read Japanese or you just want the toys, go for it. Go for your life. And for the Japanese customers, get it. It's really good. And I'm afraid that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed my thoughts on the upcoming pre-orders. I've been Waylander. You've been awesome. I love your face, and goodbye.